This is AM Agenda. With me now is the Parliamentary Secretary for Foreign Affairs and Trade, Steve Ciobo, and also the Shadow Employment Minister, Brendan O'Connor. Gentlemen, good morning to you. Steve Ciobo, I know this has been something you have argued for a long time. Back to, I think it was 2005, was the first comments you made in relation to the citizenship of those engaged with terrorism and so on, that they should be stripped of that citizenship. How far do you think the government should go? Should they follow the UK's path and basically risk rendering people stateless?
Well, we've got a couple of options. The first are for those that are dual nationals. In my view, and I've had this position, as you said, since I first made comments back in 2005, if someone's a dual national and they're engaged in terrorism activities or involved in planning terrorist activities, then I believe they should lose Australian citizenship. I have absolutely no qualms about that, and frankly, if we could deport them back to the country where they've got their other citizenship, then we should do it.
And what about if they're not dual citizens?
Look, if they're not dual citizens, then obviously it is not the government's intention, nor do I think it appropriate to render someone stateless. That said, I absolutely do believe that we have scope to deny them certain rights that other Australian citizens have. For example, obviously remove their ability to have a passport. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. Obviously, in addition to that, if we find that someone is engaged in terrorist activity or planning a terrorist attack, well then we throw the full weight of the law behind any charges that are brought, and hopefully they'll be incarcerated. So I really think though that we need to draw a very strong line in the sand on this issue. Australians will not tolerate, and nor should we, those that would seek to do our way of life harm because of their sick and twisted mentality.
It's hard to disagree with the dual citizens. That seems to make a lot of sense.